Hi friends, MD Vegan carrot salad today because I found these wonderful carrots in the health food shop in my weekly groceries, and you see these are so beautiful. I didn't need to do anything almost, just here tipping a little bit, yeah, and they are so nice, just fresh, and I can eat them right away. Sometimes when they're a little bit older, the winter carrots, I have to peel a little bit because they are too bitter. But these can just eat right away. And it's so much fun looking at them, this wonderful bright orange light color. I just said I made a carrot salad, and the easiest way is spiralizing them. It is a hand spiralizer here. Let's see. These are the fine part. The other side has the gross, a little bit larger, not gross, but a little bigger. These are fine, and therefore the carrots perfect. The carrots, they are a firm vegetable, so they can be finer sliced. Or I want to show you something else. Here, this is something you definitely should consider to get, because this is a safety glove, especially for mandolines. You know, when you put the hands into this one, you can almost cut through. Yeah? So if I use the spiralizer here, I do now, at a certain point the fingers, they will touch the blades from inside. These blades are nothing compared to mandolin blades. Mandolines are really sharp. Yeah? But these are not so sharp, but at least if you scratch your fingers, yeah, the roof of the fingers, if you touch it, then you might scratch it open. It bleeds a little bit. It's not pleasant. It is not really bad, but you want to avoid it. And with these, nothing ever happens. I can just spiralize away, my fingers touch the blades, nothing happens. I'm so glad I found this glove. They are sold as single gloves, just for the hand, for the spiralizer, or mandolin, or cutting food, whatever you like. But I have been searching for them, looking for them in the shops for some time now. I usually don't have them. My special spice dealer, yeah, he makes his own spices, and is also a chef around the corner, found him haphazardly. He's not vegan, nothing, but he has everything, and he always gives me the best advice ever. You know, from the chefs, and it's very nice to have these kind of dealers because they know so much and they give really good advice. So I cut them into some smaller pieces very easily, and now I have already spiralized some more carrots. As you can see, this is my carrot salad today, and I have to eat it right away, because once you cut them, they begin, of course, to wilt a little bit. So quickly now the dressing, and then it's a dressing with coconut milk. I made my own coconut milk. You see how to make it. You'll find a video link under this video. It's very easy to make. I always have these nice coconuts at home, the brown coconuts. I keep them in the refrigerator, otherwise they turn sour in no time. In the refrigerator they keep for a while. And then I put a little bit of coconut milk into my blender, maybe a cup. Doesn't need to be too much, just for the blender to go. The cashew nuts, yeah, they are sweet as compared to sesame seeds, for example. Yeah, a handful of cashew nuts and a little bit of lemon, half a lemon here, to make it a little bit of sourness, give it sourness for dressing. And some spices, very simple: pepper, salt, and ginger. Here, very simple: black peppercorns, Himalayan salt, teaspoon each, and a nice piece of ginger. You see, this is a piece of ginger. Yeah, I have 2 of these pieces now here, just to give you an idea of the measurements. Yeah, you can take a little bit more or less, but this is not too much. And if you don't have such a powerful blender, you can also take the pepper already ground. Yeah, I put the peppercorns into the blender because I know it's no problem for this kind of blender, but that depends on your blender. Blender dance. appetizer. Also grate your carrots and just eat it with a little bit of lemon juice and a walnut on top. That would be perfect enough. I refine here a little bit. I make a dressing, you know, a creamy dressing with coconut milk and cashew nuts and all these things. It's creamy, yeah, not too thick. Yeah, it's creamy. Has a wonderful fresh flavor. Lemon and the ginger make it fresh. Also a little spicy. Put it aside for a while. Yeah, I over season the dressing always because in the salad the flavor dilutes a little bit. So a little bit more seasoning, and then it begins. Of course, if I taste the dressing, it can happen that the black peppercorn or something scratches a little bit in the throat. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a little bit over seasoned as it should. So here, the last part of the dressing is my parsley. It's a bunch of parsley. You see, I cut a little bit the bottoms. You know, they can soak the water. I put them into a water, and they keep for some days. Not too long. I can also put them into the refrigerator. That goes also okay with parsley. Parsley is pretty easy to keep. The Asian brother of parsley is cilantro, and that is different. Cilantro turns bad pretty soon. It's very gentle, very subtle. Here, I take it in my fist, you see, just grossly, because it's parsley. Nothing happens to parsley. You can do this, yeah, and that's very nice with the stems. You know, I don't need to cut the stems away. There's a lot of power in the stems, and it tastes nice and crunchy. There's no problem eating parsley stems. But I press them in the fist because I want to cut them into smaller. Chop them up, you see. And if I cut away from the fingers, as I do now, away from the fingers, you see, I show you here the fingers, and I cut away from the fingers like this, not towards the fingers. And I could cut my fingers with it. This would be very sharp. I can cut easily the fingers, but if I cut away from the fingers like this, this is the grip here, and I cut away from them, then I can never cut my fingers. And that's why I need to grip them here firmly, put the knife with the tip on the cutting board, and then I always do this, not this, like this. This is so gross, and this is easy. You see, nothing is to be heard. It's a very nice way to cut the parsley or other herbs on the cutting board. The cutting board is a very versatile tool. And maybe it's the most important tool in the kitchen, cutting board and knife. When I travel, and I have no place in my suitcase, I usually like to have a cutting board, maybe a plastic one, a very thin one, and a knife, a chef's knife, not this one, a smaller one, a lighter one to travel. With me, I can make so many things with the cutting board and the chef's knife. It's amazing. I can come to a place anywhere, always can buy some veggies, some salads, and quickly chop something up, make my own dishes. So this is the parsley. I put the parsley into the dressing, just like this. You see, very easy. Just need to do this. I don't even need to blend it up. Something sitting in my throat. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I'm still alive. The dressing, and here to complete the salad, the carrots, I just put some walnuts on top. Yeah, just as is walnut halves. That's perfect. And the dressing. I show you the dressing with the parsley, and my salad is ready. So delicious, so yummy. You see, I don't need that much. I can save a little bit for the refrigerator, and this is my carrot salad. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect a spring meal with these fresh, sweet carrots. Yeah, I can't imagine anything better right now. I will enjoy. Maybe that's not too much for a whole meal. Can be a start or a side. maybe have another salad afterwards, or a soup or something, or a piece of cake also. The Life Cakes, Life Cakes, Life Bakery is also very light and can sometimes it can replace even a meal. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, thumbs up, maybe even subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Then you have another recipe every single day, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter.